In the community of Sami-koto in the Upper River Region, one name is trending and becoming popular for all the right reasons.
In this village, anywhere I go, Fanta, 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 Fanta. England
This
and
woman, Fanta Fatty, a single mother, is a shining example for many here in the Kantora District after venturing into food processing. An idea she conceived after witnessing the struggle her village people go through in trying to get markets for their garden produce.
For 2 days or 3 days, my stepmom going to Garwal selling her pepper and her nana. No, they don't buy it. So she later go to our neighboring village, Kanjam, to sell also. They don't buy it. So if you walk from to Garwal, down to Garwal, you don't sell anything. By 2 o'clock again, you take your things, walk again to Sami. So without selling anything. So I decided to help them. So that's why I bring all these ideas.
From conceiving those ideas, Fanta thought of implementation with a mega amount that sounded ridiculous to her colleagues.
So I started with $2,000 because it was just a testing. I can remember still now. I sent the money to my stepmom. So my friend, colleague at the office, Sohna, he said, hey, Fanta Fatty, you are foolish. You want to start business, you start with $2,000.
With little or no idea as to how to expand her business, Fanta continues to persevere. And ultimately, GIRAV came to her aid with a package set to transform her dream venture. Fanta became a beneficiary of the GIRAV matching grant, receiving $8,000 that launched a turning point in her endeavors.
GIRAV changed my life. The day GIRAV called me and told me that Fanta Fatty, you are qualified, that day I did not sleep.
Now, in pole position to expand her business, Fanta started producing products like pepper sauce, tomato paste, groundnut cake, porridge, and baby foods, among others. She also ventured into areas highly vital to her community, yet lacking. Fanta bought 2 multi-purpose milling machines to move her people from the physical pounding of grains to mechanized milling. The lady is also using solar panels she purchased to provide power for the smooth operation of her business and provide a charging center for her people. She says she only charges $5 for a phone, ensuring affordable charging services easily accessible for the people of her community, who she says used to travel over 5 kilometers to the community of Garawal to get their phones charged, whilst paying twice the amount per phone. This is a vital intervention for a community without electricity. Among the ladies standing by Fanta through thin and thick is Kadi Kebe, a native of Birkama in the West Coast region, who is providing food processing training for many young girls in Sami. During a recent visit by members of the GIRAV project, community members turned out in numbers to show appreciation for what Fanta is doing. Haja Binta Damfa commended Fanta for coming up with initiatives that she said are relieving women and communities of labor-intensive works and access to markets, including transportation.
The tricycle she bought is what our communities used to transport the sick and pregnant women to the Garawal hospital. Before, pregnant women suffered a lot. They can even lose their lives before getting to the hospital. All that is over now.
Tricycle also is very important to them because here, these 2 villages, we don't have car. We don't have car, so we use the tricycle to travel. We use the tricycle to travel from one village. Sometimes the driver is here. They used to travel to Senegal, to the Lumo.
The GIRAV tax team leader, Ifa Fatmatan Nyan, and the governor of the West Coast region, both commended Fanta for her foresight and innovation.
Knowing that at least the area where Fanta comes from, it is in a typical rural area, sometimes even accessibility to the main roads is a problem. Her business that she is doing here is going to help the people within the area. Before they go to Basse to get these materials, they should be able to come to Fanta and get this.
The rural entrepreneur now has her sight firmly fixed on the means to expand her business, to create more employment opportunities for young people in the Kantora District.
Well, this is an indication of how much the people in this community actually appreciate what this lady Fanta Fatty is doing in this community. Something that started as small as $2,000 or something that started with $2,000 is growing into something bigger that no one can imagine. It's an indication that if she gets the needed support, she will be able to take this community somewhere someday. From Rabaji GRTS News, Sami-koto in the Upper River Region.